Hey everyone, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. I was about to say Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. That would have been embarrassing. Uh, so, off screen, I did a little bit of training here in Tartarus. We are all level 19 now, and I have a bunch of new personas. So, uh, yeah, our fighting power has increased quite a bit, especially here with Rakshasa, because I have Torrent Shot, which is insane, can I say? This fucking move, 2 to 4 hits weak pierce damage, one of my favorite skills in Persona. I love this move. It's fantastic. But yeah. One other thing I did too, well, I mean, yeah, let me show off the other ones too, before I get too ahead of myself here. You know, that also reminds me. I got a couple of items from Personas. I don't know what they do. A stone that houses the power of a Persona. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I know what those are. I think I used them to make stuff. Okay. But one other thing I did too, I changed around equipment. I gave, myself the all-purpose apron and gave, Akihiko the pixel vest. Because the all-purpose apron, it's +1 to all stats, so, I mean, hey, why not, right? Aside from that, though, I didn't really do much else, so... Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Thought I turned in all my requests to Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh. Oh, I guess I didn't check in after I did a little bit more grinding. Alright, 3 beads is cool. Kamisubi water. Oh yeah, I did a, one of her fusion requests already, and I got, what is it, the winter uniforms for the girls? So that's cool. Alright.
Yes.
So, now let's call it a day here, and head back to, school. June 1st. Oh, switching to the summer uniform today. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. Okay, who's hanging out today? Kaz, Maiko, and Hidetoshi. Oh, new burger at Wild Duck. Oh, no, that's just the... That's just the same burger. Let me go down to the faculty office hallway, because I do want to get my little point of courage.
Well then. All right. Cool. Okay.
So close, I can almost fucking taste it. God. Oh, Twilight Fragment. Let's see. Who do I want to hang out with today? I guess I can hang out with Kaz. Yeah, why not? Let's hang out with Kaz.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over too. Just give me a sec. I don't see Miyamoto.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
I made my way back to the dorm after practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Hey, where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
That really sucks.
You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
Miyamoto seems appreciative of me. 4? Yep.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but you should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Oh,
Hey, Yuka-tan, you ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff. Right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
Uninterested. Go on, tell us.
oh, poor
You
Yukari.
got it. Here goes.
How'd you turn off the lights like that, dude?
Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It. What
I just realized the character portrait has the little flashlight too. That's a really good touch. I like that a lot.
There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I didn't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it, or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
Good job, Junpei.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Well. Games. And part-time position is also open tonight. We'll have to see what's going on.
Let's see.
If Takaba won't go to Tartarus tonight, perhaps it would be better to go when everyone can join us. Though I have to admit, I'm a bit curious about these supposed hauntings.
Oh goodness, no.
This isn't good. We're getting a lot of inquiries from parents and reporters alike.
Oh?
Hikari seems pretty serious. Well, it's good to be that Try that again. Well, it's good to be that invested in things. If you're free, how about lending her a hand?
Sorry.
I'm trying to find stuff online about that ghost story. Seems like it could take a while, though. So I'm not gonna go to Tartarus today. Sorry. I guess I can't use the shared computer today either. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Well, let's head on over to the arcade, see what they got. If it's not the Courage game today, then I'll just go work at the cafe. Okay. Oh, wait, before I do that, though.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
Ooh. Oh, I have 4 of those? Yeah, because I guess I was kind of hunting rare shadows.
Wanna sell in bulk?
There we go, fucking 23k.
All done here?
Actually,
Back soon.
I might as well buy some footwear.
You made it. Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. Prices are a bit lower. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
That might help me dodge a couple things. I just want the agility plus 3 for myself, though.
How many? No? I'm at sure now. Alright. I'm at sure. Alright. I'll take that. I'm at you're handing that up. Sure. It's a you finished? Come back soon.
Alright. Not a bad use of my money. Alright. To work we go. Oh, 1 week, right?
Good evening.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Oh, it's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Morning.
I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards. Good luck.
Hey, listen.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about that ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Mikami-kun? Like, maybe you could talk to some students after school. I could do that.
So, in this section,
This phrase, Mono Susamajiku, also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond with the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? Nope. Yes! There we go. Let's fucking go. Max Courage. Now he's gotta work on, knowledge and charm. Alright, there we go. Alright, class is ended for today. Might as well try gathering information. Rumors suck, man. The one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me.
Hey,
Did you find anything about the ghost story? I'm gonna prove to everyone that it was just a rumor. I'm not scared, alright? Okay, with Chihiro. Did you hear? I haven't. Kirijo-senpai would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. If I become the smartest in my class, she might accept me, even though I'm a girl. Good luck. I heard Yamagishi-san fainted again and she's taking days off from school. I wonder if she's okay. She doesn't look very strong. They said a girl in class 2C fainted too. I heard it's apathy syndrome again. I wonder if it's contagious. I already told you she just happened to faint in front of the front gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time. Everyone's talking about the ghost and that kind of stuff. I hate those kinds of stories. Like how they say the ghost will get you if you stay at school for too long. I better get going. See ya. Guess someone believes the story. Oh, there's Bebe. My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. I never expected anything like this to happen to someone from school.
Hey,
Mikami-kun. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine. But I never study for my exams because I'm too lazy. Feeling sluggish from staying up so late, so I came to the nurse's office to take a nap. That nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Yeah, I've done it twice. And I don't need to do it anymore, because I am now max courage, baby. I might as well spend some time with Chihiro today. Maybe someone in the corridor I need to talk to. she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'd make a great detective. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. If he keeps that up, he might get possessed by the evil spirits. That's just a rumor, so probably not. Some people are boycotting the decision to cut down the tree. I guess they want to try its persimmons. Nah, there must be another reason. Okay, I don't think there's any information to get today. It's been a long time since I last played this, so I'm not sure when the information comes up again. Let's see. Yes, so second floor classroom hallway. I do have something of I do have Archangel, right? I do have Archangel. I thought I saw something over there. Hey, Chihiro. Oh, Mikami-san. Are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
Yes.
Actually, I'd like to stop by somewhere too. Could we go to the strip mall?
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
Oh, don't worry about it.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I read the classics.
Really? I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors are trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either. Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
I'm having fun.
Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks. But I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod.
Are you only like this with guys?
Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Chihiro seems to appreciate my company. What a sweet girl. There's a lot of characters I like in this game.
I'll see you at school.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm. Oh, there's the health sandals. You know, funny considering I just bought shoes. Sup, dude? Hey, apathy syndrome has been on the rise or something, right? There are all these weird rumors at school going around, so I feel antsy just doing nothing. I hope we get to do another operation where we get to throw down with a big shadow and wapow! Give it a good ass whooping, you know? Let me see these sandals I just got. Ooh, no poison! I'll take that. Who do I want to give more agility to? Yukari. Thought those stories were all fake. But she seems to be doing actual research on them. Is this the power of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
What?
What? You got a problem? Yikes. She's seriously pissed, man. What did I get myself into? Actually, I didn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Stupei and his stupid believe it or don't. Gah! Well, good luck. Whatever the reality is, this definitely sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the results.
Could it be?
It is difficult for me to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, we are currently at lack of a more logical explanation. So it may be worth looking into. Please let me know if you come across any useful information. Okay, I guess I'll start working on Charm next. Trying to think of anything else I want to do. Oh, Hagakure Ramen has a charm boost. There we go. A frequent customer seems to have enough courage to order the special Hagakure bowl from the burly owner. Looks like it's part of a special menu only available on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. Maybe I could order it myself if my courage was at least determined. Well, it's a good thing I'm badass. I ordered shoyu ramen with pork. Thanks to the collagen in the food, I feel like the texture of my skin has improved. What's up, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story? Like, asking around about it? Of course. Really? Shouldn't we just let Yucatan handle it? I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess she can be pretty stubborn. I got better things to do. Like what? Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet the story I told you the other night made your hair stand on end. They say it's true, though. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If there's a ghost that looks like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. Well, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Well, I guess we should do some digging. Wonder what people will say. It's a ghost story after all. That felt great. Takes guts to sleep during class. If you get caught, you might get a piece of chalk to the forehead. But if you got the courage to doze off anyway, I guess you got nothing to fear at that point. Thanks, Kaz. So, Fukichi, Hidetoshi, and Yuko. Do I have this? Oh, right. Yeah, Rakshasa. I might go Hidetoshi, though. Not sure. Yamagishi-san is absent today, too. You know how ghost stories about the school are kind of popular right now? I'm not too good with that kind of stuff, so no talking about it, okay? It's not that scary. It was just like, if you're the last one left in the school buildings, you'll hear a creepy PA announcement. A sobbing old lady's voice comes from the speakers, and if you don't leave the school within 42 seconds, they'll find your corpse in bright red, covered in red blood. That's all. You know, yeah, that's all. The girl who collapses in my class. I heard she would run away from home and stay out all night. Maybe she got caught up in something bad. One of the students who collapsed is in my sister's class. I guess she was running away from home as well. I heard she always hung around those thugs at that one place. Something must have happened there. I could start Bebe's Link today too. I thought I could turn up some info, but I didn't find anything at all. All three passed out, but they were in different grades and different classes. Different clubs too. So my investigation isn't going very well. Partly because all their friends were those thugs. And I obviously don't want to deal with them. Yep, Mitsuru's down there.
Oh,
Are you leaving now, Mikami? Yeah, see you later.
see you.
Alright, be careful on your way back. Because I can't hang out with her yet. Need max knowledge for that. Like the Mitsuru superfan said. Alright. Well, I can't think of anything else to do. Might as well start Bebe's Link.
Come again.
It's the home economics room. There's a sign posted by the fashion club. With my academics level, I'm easily able to translate it. It says, join the fashion club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I can check out the club, but it might take a while. Should I spend my time here?
Yata! Yes! This is my finest sewing work yet.
The foreign exchange student I met at the bookstore is busy sewing. I should say hi.
Oh! Bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came? What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you.
Oh, what are you doing?
I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Sure, I'll join.
Hondo? Really? Hataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
I ended up joining the fashion club. I've gotten to know Bebe, the foreign exchange student.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana.
Oh, look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Theatrical intense, I'll be back. Just a simple see you later.
I understand perfectly. See you later.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
The level of gossip at school is getting pretty out of hand. Today there were 3 girls going on and on about a certain rumor. I really hope this gets taken care of sooner rather than later. Dude, there are rumors all over the school. Don't people have anything better to talk about? Now how are we supposed to figure out what's true or not? It's hopeless. Hey, did you do any research on that ghost story, Mikami-kun? I sure did.
Really?
I knew I could count on you. But man, there sure are a bunch of different stories floating around. I can't tell which are real and which are fake. Maybe they're all fake. Okay. What do we got from the arcade tonight? Academics. I think I'll just start focusing on charm. Let me go back to Hagakure. Ooh, you know what? Let me get the special one, since I can do that now. Plucked up my courage and ordered the special Hagakure bowl from the burly owner. Hey, I ordered the special Hagakure bowl. The special made pork belly is bursting with collagen. I feel like my skin has become smoother. Hey, there we go. Rank 3, confident. See, what do I need confident charm to do? I feel like there was something else. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. How's the research going?
Yeah.
It's going. There's so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful info though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Try to remember what you find out at school, okay, Mikami-kun? I'm gonna keep saying Minami instead of Mikami. I don't know why. I'm the one who fucking named him. Why am I getting my own fucking name wrong? Alright, before we do links, let's see what's going on around the school. I don't think there's anyone new to talk to. I don't see any new speech bubbles. I'll hang out with Kenji today. It's been a while since I hung out with Kenji. Oh, someone up here. I can't understand why people are freaking out over those ghost stories. I mean, running around school screaming and spreading rumors? They all just need to just grow up. Very true. Alright, let's go see Kenji.
Yep. Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. Anyway, Emiri's really popular with the guys. And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like, she became my girl before they even had a chance. Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me. Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Is that so?
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to hit a nerve. Come on, don't worry. We're still gonna hang out, all right? Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san? I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too.
Thanks, Kenji.
And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students. I only told you because I trust you.
Tomochika really trusts me. Oh, this is rank 5.
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show. Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
I don't think Tomochika's ever going to stop talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot and went home.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Ooh, hey. I almost forgot about those.
Hello.
How's your research into the ghost story progressing? We're missing something.
Precisely.
Well, I can see why it would be difficult to ascertain the truth in such a situation. But don't let yourself be discouraged. Hey, 3 healthy tomatoes. Oh, I still have 1. I should probably go buy some more, but I think... Yeah, I can't go to the station right now. It's closed. I'll play High School Youth.
Hey,
Hey, do you remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our findings about the ghost stories tonight.
Looking forward to it.
yeah,
Yep, I heard some pretty interesting stories while asking around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay?
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I think information pops up today. I remember that being a thing from the original. Let's see. There's someone around here. Oh, there's Bebe. I think it's on the rooftop, is it? No. I could have sworn something popped up today.
I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm scared about all the stuff that's been happening lately, so he's gonna walk me home.
Do you remember the ghost story about the angry spirit? Well, I guess there's another version that's different from the one I told you. Did you know that? Oh, I didn't? Well, I'd love to tell you tell it myself, but I'm kind of shaky on the details. You know those two girls that are always gossiping in the hallway on the second floor? I'm sure they know the story inside and out. There it is. That story's true. Wouldn't someone have to die like almost every day? I mean, someone's gotta be the last one left, right? They can't all get out in 42 seconds. I think that might be it, though. Although I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Shaga, Haga, Kure. I'll go see Hidetoshi. I haven't hung out with him. Actually, you know what? Let me check my map real quick. I do have enough to up with Kaz. Not Kenji though. Alright, I don't have enough points with Bunkichi and Mitsuko either. Let me go to the Polonium Mall real quick. See if I can unlock this one. What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. I have enough charm to catch his attention.
What is it?
What do you want? What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious? Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Oh, what a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. First question's a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Oh, Pheromone coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot Azuki-chan wear? Oh, I don't fucking know that. Okay, Azuki Arai. That's on the second floor. Oh, red. You're pretty good.
Yeah.
What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? Hagakure Bowl.
Well done.
I'm impressed.
I don't know.
You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. I do believe I have an odd morsel, don't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that mysterious food? Give it to me! He took my odd morsel. Oh, this is awful. But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad. Yeah, sure. Start the link, why not?
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean
The police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrible!
poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Alright, there's the moon.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
It started getting dark, so I went home.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected. But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
Well, they hung out together.
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice, either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
I suppose so. Sure.
Now we're talking.
Can't really let you go there all by yourself.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
Okay. We've all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night.
Oh, maybe
Seems like you went digging for info too, Mikami-kun. You answered all my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. It's a little prize for keeping your promise.
Ooh. Thank you, Yukari. That wasn't in the original. We have a limited item menu today, so that's probably what I'll do.
Greatly appreciate.
I'm impressed that you've been able to gather so much information in such a short amount of time.
What are you planning this time? Don't do anything too crazy.
Alright, enough's enough. Tomorrow I'm going to put an end to Junpei's stupid believe it or don't. You're not too freaked out about all this, right, Mikami-kun?
Junpei's the freaked out one.
Yeah, he's always freaked out. Don't worry about it.
So,
I heard people gather there a couple times a month. Baddest of the bad all get together. Looks like a reunion for a bunch of ex-convicts. Hey, are we planning to go there tomorrow? Isn't that really bad? What if we run into them?
You're probably blowing that a little out of proportion, Junpei. Alright, let's get that secret menu item. I almost went straight to Wild Duck Burger. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. Let's hang out with Chihiro today.
Oh, Mikami-san, how have things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today.
Thank you so much.
This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
Speaking of flirting, you know, maybe you want to, like, stop it yourselves?
Alright, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council. That kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
I agree.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in a library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
I can tell Chihiro's concerned about me.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm.
Alright, it's time. Let's get going.
Alright.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can't see, like bats and knives.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat's like walking in circles around me, meowing at me. What do you want, little guy? Oh, he wants attention. Hey, I'm doing something right now. go back to sleep in your little corner.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Looks like he wants to jump into my lap. Please don't do that when I have the microphone out.
Strike?
Oh, here goes. No, Jack. No, Jack. Jack. No, not right now, Jack. Come on. After you.
Oh, now I'm the leader?
Hey, you wanted to be the leader, so why not take point on this one? Just try gathering. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on, go down. I'll play with you later, okay? We should try gathering information at the outskirts of the station.
Yo.
You guys going out at this hour? I don't know what you're up to, but just avoid going anywhere dangerous. Fucking cat, I swear. He's never been like this before. I don't know why he's so needy for attention lately.
Precisely.
Are all three of you heading out together? Take care not to get injured. Jack, no, stop doing that. Jeez. The hell you kids doing out here this late? You delinquents keep loitering in the wrong places, getting up to God knows what. Whichever one of you, your gang, wears the heavy clothes to cover his tattoos, tell him I got my eye on him. Now scram! I'll call the cops. Alright, buddy.
Wait, seriously?
Man, going to a place like this, this late at night, it's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me. Would you stop complaining already? It'll be nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing, you little psycho? Okay, so I'm sitting in my chair. I'm leaned back a little bit. What he does is he jumps right from the ground on my chair. Okay, no, you can't go up there. He jumps from the ground onto the very top of the back of my fucking chair. I thought he was gonna jump on my head or some shit. Holy shit, I've never seen him like this. What is up with you? Do I have to kick you out while I'm recording? I've never had this problem with you before. I put my hand out for him, and he goes up on 2 feet. He goes up on his back. Okay, I have to describe what just happened now. So I was holding my hand out over him. He goes up on his back legs. He uses his front paws to grab my hand and bring it down to his face so he could rub it. Oh my god. Needy little shit. No way. That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yuki-tan, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into.
hell are these guys?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
I think maybe we should change to like casual clothes or something first.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee?
Oh my god, he did it again! Would you stop? Okay, I'm gonna kick him out. I'm not dealing with this. Like 5 fucking times. Come on. Let go of the chair.
It'll be fine.
Come on, dummy. Oh god.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on, let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's Karen Strassman, and in the original, the same background character was also voiced by Karen. That's crazy.
Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
Yeah, real funny.
These guys are scum.
You certainly got that right.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
It'll be fine.
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You're not walking out of this. You want some too? Shit!
Get fucked, idiot.
Son of a bitch! Just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No. Maybe not.
Ooh, very fast to back down. Very wise decision.
Man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome.
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
It'll be
Wait.
fine.
Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. Man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh!
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's missing is no small matter. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening.
Give me a break.
Seriously, going to a place like that. There are limits to how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful next time. Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story, but has developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Aragaki-san hadn't helped us, who knows what would have happened to us. I'm getting an ulcer just thinking about it. I said I was sorry. I didn't think it'd be that bad. Well, now you know. Next time, have a little more faith in what I say. Anyways, there's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
Hey!
That guy actually looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? I agree.
Yeah.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover and all that. But what was he doing at that place? Well, I guess we'll find out at some point. That not being today because the episode's over. So on the next one, we'll continue on and see if we can't find Fuka. So, I'll see you all then. Bye!